Have you
I
ever
need my
ripped a
teeth.
pack before?
No, not really. I mean, I just kind of like the pack lays there and then the hit just jumps out.
Damn.
That's how lucky I am. Yeah, I don't know how to rip packs. So I'm gonna do the talking while you rip. Remember, I was like this even when we were doing it in front of Crave. I was like, somebody give me the scissors. They do this whole thing and then like, bam, the thing just kind of appears. Nope. I don't have the fingers for this.
Why you rip them like that, man? You just pull it.
How?
Pull
Like
the
this?
tab. I just get a little hole in there against the car. I'm like, wow, are we really having this conversation? Like, that's going on the bloopers. Like, seriously,
Bro,
are we really
put this
having a
on there.
conversation about
No,
how to open
put
a
this on
pack?
blast. I swear, put this on blast. I'm cool with it. I'm seriously cool with it. I'm not kidding. I still rip packs with my teeth.
Wow.
I don't have the fingers for it. I'm very like clumsy. I don't know. I don't have it. That was painful, chat. That was painful. Believe me. That was as bad as it looked. It felt 10 times worse. And then it looked and felt 100 times worse than that.
Yeah.
Nada. Not zilch. So SD gets to make fun of me and I didn't even pull anything good. At least if I would pull something good, that he'd be like, well, at least you pull something good. You can laugh all you want, dude. I'm serious. Like, I'm not kidding. I'll go on camera and I'll say that. I still rip packs with my teeth because I don't have the fingers for it. I sit there and I'll fumble through it. That's why when we went up to Crave, I was nervous because how was I going to do that? How was I going to hold the pack in front of the camera the whole time?
Yeah.
And then sit there and just be like, I could do that in a second. And yeah. I haven't ripped enough. The Japanese ones are different because the Japanese ones, I remember how Calvin, I don't know if you remember Calvin. If he was around when you started joining November, he was probably already gone. But he would sit there in just one little specific spot where he showed us how to grab the Japanese side.
Just rip it.
Wham! And then
that's what I do.
The English doesn't feel like it does that with me.
English can't really do that. English, I turn the pack upside down and I jiggle it so all the cards go to the bottom. And then you essentially pull the tab. You just pull it against itself and then it gets a little hole and then you open. That's how I do it.
We're just going to DJ on stream because SD needs to show me how to rip packs. He goes, bro, we can't become professional pack rippers if you don't know how to rip packs.
How are we going to go on what? So like I always shake it so I go rip it upside down. So because then the tab. Right. So like I turn it over and then shake it so the cards go all the way down, right? So now grab the tab and then just pull it back and like rip it on itself. There you go.
Huh.
And that's what I use.
Easier ripping from the bottom.
Yeah. And that's how I always open my packs, just like that.
Why is it easier to rip from the bottom than from the top?
I don't know, but that's how I do it. On our next episode, folks, how to open a Pokemon pack.
So I promise you, it's just like I told you. I feel like Ricky Bobby at that point, right? From Talladega Nights, where he's like, just like you saw me ripping those packs, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I mean, you saw it. We went to CraveCon and everybody like, what's taking him so long to rip these packs? These packs are like almost 30 years old. A 30-year-old pack was still had me at its mercy, and yet right now I'm like, come on, fellas.